to the Pipe Cottage. This is Alan Harrelson with you. Now, I have a review today that I want to talk about. Pipe tobacco subscription boxes. Now, I know that this has been tried before. The Tin Society, I think, was a company that tried to do this in previous years. But I was contacted by a company called Pipe Crate. And they did not pay me to talk about this. But they did send me this product, and I wanted to do a video about it. I have often thought that there needs to be some kind of pipe tobacco subscription service. And so these people are trying to fill that gap in the market. I have some pros and cons that I want to talk to you about regarding this company. I told them I would provide an honest review, but let's just get right to it. My wife is holding the camera, Alexandria, everybody calls her Alex. So, Alex, if you'll come in to the package, and we'll talk about it, and we'll open it up. Now, I have opened this package up and looked at what's going on here, but you can see it's a quality box. I mean, it's quality. Pipe Crate. And actually, their website, in case you're interested, is www.pipecrate.com. So, if you are interested in this sort of thing, particularly after this review, you can go to that website and find out more detailed information. So let's open it up and see what we have. So, we have a monthly journal is what it's called. And on the back, I'll just simply read this to you. Pipe Crate was created to share our love of exploring new and old premium pipe tobacco blends. We found many other pipe smokers have this same sense of exploration, and we wanted to devise a way to help other pipe smokers try a variety of excellent blends from the comfort of their own home. Both new and experienced users can enjoy blends they may not normally have tried. Enjoy the unique experience of receiving superior blends on a month-to-month basis. Go forth and pipe. There you go. So that's what you're greeted with. And so we have these very well produced packages of tobacco. And what he's done is he has used pipe tobacco from not simply the large factories, but from local house people. But what we have here is Cornell and Deal, Old Joe Krantz, and he provides a description on the back of what is contained in the package. Burley, Virginia, Perique. He said, order more at cornellanddeal.com. Or, of course, smokingpipes.com. That's where you go to buy most of this stuff. There's 2 ounces in here. 2 ounces. So, you could easily buy this for $11 or $12 off of smokingpipes.com, tobaccopipes.com, a lot of other different places. So, that's one blend. Here, the second blend. The Country Squire Shepherd's Pie. Latakia, Oriental, Turkish, Virginia, Burley, Black Cavendish. Order more at thecountrySquireOnline.com. 2 ounces is what he claims this is. And, of course, if you're not accustomed to Country Squire blends, you're not accustomed to brick and mortar blends that are house blends, this is a good way to be introduced to it. I will not deny that this is a good way to be introduced to different blends if you are in the market and you just don't know. You just don't know what exactly it is that you like. You don't know what's out there. But he also includes 10 of HH Pure Virginia Flake in this particular box. Now, the boxes are not the same every month, of course. You are introduced to different pipe tobaccos from month to month. But this is 1.75 ounces, HH Pure Virginia. Actually, this is one of my favorite Virginia flakes. So he's got some quality tobaccos in this package. And that's it. I mean, you've got some filler, and you've got a box, and that's the total of what you have here. Now, let me take a slurp of my refreshment. What are my thoughts on the Pipe Crate and subscription services for pipe tobacco? We are dealing with about 5.5 to 6 ounces of pipe tobacco in this box. And it's priced at about $49 plus shipping. $49 plus shipping. My main concern with this offering is that it's priced far too high. And I think the reason why it's priced as high as it is because the box that has the fancy label on it, the packages, they have the fancy label on it. Even this 2-page paper journal, that cost a lot of money. Why do I know that? Well, for many of you who have been following this channel for some time, you know that we had a pipe and tobacco business, an online business. And when we first started shipping tobacco and pipes, I paid for a box that had the Pipe Cottage name on it. I paid and I ordered a box, several boxes, dozens of boxes that had the Pipe Cottage logo on the top of it, and that cost a lot of money. This presentation here, that costs a lot of money. These journals to be printed, a lot of money. Now, if I were to go and buy the Country Squire Shepherd's Pie, couple ounces from the store that created this blend, the Country Squire, I'd probably have $10 in it. If I wanted Old Joe Krantz from Cornell and Deal, $12, $13 for a 2-ounce tin. Pure Virginia Flake from McBaron, $13, $14. So while I sympathize with the idea of pipe tobacco subscription service, and actually we thought about doing that. We actually made Pipe Cottage starter packs when we were selling tobacco and pipes. And I included in that a corncob pipe, a pack of lighters, a tapper, a tin of a tobacco, full tin, 2 ounces, some pipe cleaners, and a pouch to put it in. How much we charge for that? Like $30?
Yeah.
Like $30. So I sympathize with the idea of a pipe subscription service. Pipe Crate. But I think it's priced too high. The major con, I think, is that it's priced too high. $49, $48, $49 plus shipping. I think that needs to be brought down to maybe $30, $35 plus shipping. And the one way that they can reduce their prices is to get rid of these specialized boxes and packages. It's not necessary. pipe smoking is not about, I mean, the presentation is great. When you're in the marketing business, presentation is great. But we don't need this. We don't need this. We need pipe tobacco. We need a subscription service that offers us the chance to experience new blends at a normal, acceptable price. So, I thought about doing this myself. I thought about doing a pipe tobacco subscription service, but it's difficult. It's very difficult. And who knows, maybe in the future I will do it. But if you are a beginner pipe smoker, or you are a person who is not familiar with different blends, what it means when you have a Virginia blend versus an English blend versus an aromatic, I think that going with something like the Pipe Crate would be worthwhile. Be very worthwhile, because they essentially coordinate different blends for you, and you receive different blends over the course of every month, and that will help you to be introduced to different blend families and different blend styles. But at the current price, I think that it's a little bit much. I think this company needs to bring the price down. And the way that they can do that, and the way that would make sense to them, is they get rid of this packaging. But if you may be a person who likes packaging like this, if so, the Pipe Crate is something you should look into. But I think that most pipe smokers are interested in the tobacco. In the business of marketing, presentation is highly important. But you can buy all of these tobaccos from the companies that produce them for half the price that you would be charged for a Pipe Crate monthly subscription. But if you don't want to be a person who is going to research tobaccos, who is going to research the type of different blends that are out there, I think that a subscription service like this would be worthwhile. I think that it would help you to figure out what your tastes are, and what you may enjoy, what you may not enjoy. So I'm not saying that it's a bad product. It's a very good product if we're talking about the quality of the product itself. Very good. So it's up to you. It depends on it depends on where you want to put your money. But I think that tobacco subscriptions and pipe subscriptions is going to be a major part of the future of the pipe and tobacco industry. Digital subscriptions are going to be the future of a lot of different businesses, including pipes and pipe tobacco. I don't think that there is going to be a major resurgence of brick and mortar stores in this country. I just don't think that's going to happen. I think that it's increasingly difficult to create brick and mortar stores because of tax regulations and regulations on the whole. So the nature of tobacco use, premium tobacco use, not talking about cigarettes, the nature of premium tobacco use in this country, cigars and pipe tobacco, is moving into a more digital platform. And so I support people who are interested in starting a business that is catered towards a subscription service. This may be something you're interested in. Only you can make that decision. But if you want a pipe tobacco subscription service, the Pipe Crate is one that I can recommend. They do offer good quality tobaccos, and you will receive, particularly if you're a beginner, you will receive a fantastic introduction to a various amount of pipe blends. So that's all I'm going to say about that. This is Alan Harrelson with the Pipe Cottage. Thank you for stopping by.